welcome to the channel. This is Slowpoke Racing. We're here with the Ultimate Racing League. This is the Red Bull Junior and the Red Bull Junior Challenge, and we're with the League 2 guys again. We're at Watkins Glen. We were hoping to bring you 3 races. We only have 2. Unfortunately, the PlayStation gods decided on early in race 2 to kick everybody out of the lobby and end the race itself. Not a lot we could do about that. We got as many people as we could back in to the lobby, and we continued on with race 3. So apologies for that, but we do have 2 races for you. This is the first one. This is round 7 of 8, as I said, at Watkins Glen. So without further ado, we'll have a quick rundown of the grid and we'll get started. Familiar face on pole, Derview 86. Brucey is in second. Third on the grid is Scooby 97. Smoky Tom on 4th. Slowpoke on 5th. Kenny D on 6th. 7 the Big Mac. 8 C Brownie. 9 Dizzy Rip. 10 Biggie, Deccan in 11, and Stealth in 12th. So without further ado, we shall get this race started. We shall wait for the lights to go out, and we will be on our way. We shall go up. So coming up to the first corner then, let's make sure everybody gets around there all in one piece. Little bit of argy-bargy there between a couple of the guys, nothing too serious. Everybody seems to have got round. No, Derview there picking up a half-second penalty. That's not going to help his cause much. I think that must have been when he ran wide on that first corner. Everybody seems to have got through, which is great. We'll just have a quick run through the grid. Coming up to that chicane. You can't go more than 2 wide in that. Oh, somebody's gone off. Let's have a look. What's happened there? I'm not sure who it was. Was it Smoky Tom? There's a little bit of contact there. Yes, it was Smoky Tom. Was it Smoky and Big Mac? Let's just go back again. Just need to have a look. Let's have a look from inside Big Mac's car. There's a little kiss there at the beginning of the chicane. That unsettled Big Mac there. No, Tom just carried on and lost it. I'm not sure there was anything intentional there, although that has put Smoky Tom right to the back of the field now. That's unlucky, Tom. So, early lead, Brucey is in front, closely followed by Scooby 97. Derview just about to serve that penalty. That's going to knock him back a few places. Yep, Kenny D, Slowpoke, Big Mac, they're all going to be has Big Mac made it through? No, he's just behind Derview. Derview's taken the place back from Slowpoke as well, who's now in 5th. Everything relatively clean so far. Big Mac doing really well this week. He obviously likes this track better than the Kyoto Park last week. Sorry, Tsukuba last week. Somebody else going off there. Didn't quite see that one. Oh, it was Kenny D. Did Kenny? Oh, let's just have a look at this. Kenny, what happened there? Was there any kind of slight touch there from Derview that pushed him onto the grass, and that sent Kenny wide? That was unlucky there again. Not intentional, I don't think. I'm not sure Derview knew much about that. That was unlucky, Kenny. Pushed him down to 9th. See Brown there, giving Dizzy Rip. Oh, and we've had somebody else. Wow, this is We're getting very carried away now. Let's have a look. Who was this? I think it was Brownie. Let us go back. See Brown and Biggie having a bit of a battle there. Or was it Biggie? I can't quite see from here. We're coming up to the first turn. Brownie did. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Biggie. I'm not quite sure what happened there. He's gone into the barrier anyway. So let's go back up and see what's happening at the front. It's all happening at the back, but let's have a look what's happening at the front. So Brucey's still out in front. Flash of the lights there from Scooby. Oh, Brucey's lost it. That's allowed Scooby through. Don't know what happened to Brucey there. He just seemed to lose it going through that chicane. He's picked up a penalty as well. That's let Scooby through. That penalty's going to give him a nice cushion. Thank you very much, Scooby. Go Brucey, he's going to come up and serve that penalty now. Just round this right-hander. Will that allow Derview through? Oh, it's gone up to 1 second now. So Derview will definitely take that place from him. Slowpoke may be able to take it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Slowpoke coming up to the back of Brucey there. No, not close enough. So Scooby out in front now. Derview second. Brucey third after that little bit of an error there. Slowpoke in fourth. The Big Mac having a fantastic race. He certainly does love this track. He's just taken fourth from Slowpoke there. Great overtake there. Oh, bit of a touch of the grass there. Keeps hold of it. That's let Slowpoke get right up the back of him there and into his slip. Coming up to the first turn. Is Slowpoke going to have a look? No, he's not. He's not close enough. Doesn't fancy it there. Well done, the Big Mac. Great overtake. Made it stick. Slowpoke in fifth. He's been chased down by Kenny D. Kenny, we know he's quick, so I'm sure he's not going to be staying in sixth for very long. We have a little bit of a battle there from Dizzy and C Brownie. C Brownie on the inside coming into the chicane. Oh, it's going to be too wide in there. Well done, the pair of you. C Brownie gets through. Dizzy Rip just easing off, I suspect there. Great bit of driving for the two of them, avoiding a big pile up. Live to fight another day. And then we've got Smoky Tom, Biggie and Stealth at the back here. Biggie chasing Stealth down, Smoky down. Stealth in 11th. And Declan down in 12th. There's been some talk about oil changes, and I think what's happened here is a few of the guys haven't, myself included, haven't changed the oil in time for this race, which is obviously slowing them down. Stealth, I believe, is struggling. I'm struggling, and a couple of the other guys are struggling. It is important to maintain the car, which we didn't do, and as you can see, we're struggling for it. So at the end of this race, it'll be off into the mechanics, into the pit lane, get the mechanics, get an oil change, and back out. Scooby way out in front then, opening up quite a nice gap. We've got Derview and Brucey second and third. The Big Mac, oh, Big Mac's picked up a penalty. Let's have a look, see where we picked that up. So no, it's a bit further back than that. It must have been track limits. I bet it's track limits just here. He's taking the first bend. Oh yeah, he got very, very wide there. That's what the penalty's all about. That's a half-second penalty. If Slowpoke can just stay close to him, he should be able to take that spot back. Kenny D may even be able to nick that spot from him as well. So unfortunately, the half-second penalty could cost him 2 spots there. Big Mac having a fantastic drive this evening. Oh, and he's gone off track that time. He's missed the chicane. Oh, where's he going now? Commentator's curse there. Sorry, Big Mac. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. So he's lost his 2 places before he's even served his penalty. We'll have a look. How far's Dizzy? I don't think Dizzy's close enough to take advantage of that penalty that the Big Mac's got. It will allow him to get a lot closer to him. The same as C Brownie. They will get a lot closer. Well, I don't think they'll be able to overtake him though. Let us see. No. Brownie pushing hard there with Dizzy. Can't quite get close enough to make the move stick. We'll stick with this for a minute. Brownie's desperately trying to force a mistake there from Dizzy Rip. Keep it steady. Again, he's having a look on the inside. He's got the inside line. Yeah, it's a good clean move there. Dizzy Rip's on the inside for this one though. He's going to get the place back. Brownie's just going to have to get into the slip. Let's go on board. We'll see Brown now. And let's see if we can get this moved on. He's having another look. No, not quite there. This is a tricky part of the course. Very fast left, right hand bends. Right in the slip there. Now he has a look on the inside. Has he just got his nose in front for the chicane? Yes, he has. Great bit of driving there from Brownie, well done. Dizzy, I'm sure, will not want to let him get too far away. So we've got Smoky Tom in 9th. You can see them, he is catching. We've got Biggie in 10th. Stealth having a bit of a lonely race there in 11th. And even lonelier is Declan in 12th. So Scooby still waiting for, Derview a little bit wide there. Did he just keep it within track limits? I'm sure he did. Nice little gap now to Derview. Brucey's still in 3rd. Slowpoke just hanging on to 4th, although he is being chased down now by Kenny D and the Big Mac. As I said earlier, unfortunately I didn't change my oil, so that car is restricted a little bit on power. So these 2 guys I'm sure will be catching up very quickly. Kenny D and the Big Mac. The Big Mac having a tremendous race. Kenny D used to being up in the top 4. He's not going to want to sit there for very long. He's getting ever closer. Is he going to have a look around the outside? No, he's not. Can't quite get there. Slowpoke keeping that inside line there. This is a good 3-way battle here. Ooh, Kenny just trying to get his nose in there. Slowpoke shut the door on him. Nose to tail. Slowpoke again trying to hug the inside line. Although he's left a gap now, Kenny can get his nose in front. He's got the inside line. He has. Oh, that was a mistake there by Slowpoke. Oh, he's in the middle of the track. Oh, that's a big smash. That's a big smash. That wasn't... let's see it from Brownie's point of view. He's come round the corner and bang, have it. Not a lot he could do about that. Not a lot either of them could do about that. Very unfortunate. However, it has pushed Brownie down into 8th. Sorry about that. Slowpoke now in 9th. Biggie 10th. Stealth still in 11th. And Declan still down in 12th. Scooby having a tremendous race. Way out in front. Looking very comfortable. Derview second. Actually has the fastest lap of this race at a 1:48.0. Brucey's picked up a penalty. I wonder if that was for track limits. Let's go back and have a look. Yes, missed the corner completely there. Could have been a lot worse. Half second, not too bad. I don't think it's going to hamper him too much. Did well to keep it in a straight line and on track, so I think he'll be safe in 3rd. It's not going to allow anybody. Kenny D's too far back to catch up. Although he's streaking away from the Big Mac. The Big Mac in turn. Oh, and what we've got Dizzy and Smoky Tom now having a good battle. Smoky Tom looks like he's got himself in front, has he? No, Dizzy Rip just hanging on there. He will have the inside line on the next left-hander. Smoky desperate to take that 6th spot. Pushing Dizzy, waiting for the mistake. Smoky gets up the inside. Oh, very close there. I don't think they actually made contact. Smoky just eases in front. Yeah, good move. He's made that one stick. Although Dizzy staying very tight to him now. No, Smoky's managing to just ease away now. It's a good battle taking place here. We're going to go on board with Smoky. Let's have a look. He's got Dizzy behind him. Clear track in front. So coming up to the first turn. Drop into 3rd, nice and easy, take your time. Dizzy sticking with him. Very tempting to get on these curbs, but they will unsettle the car. Smoky doing a fantastic job there, just touching that curb. Long straight into the chicane. Very nicely done. Nice and tight. He is opening a small gap now. So let's just have a quick rundown. So we've got Declan still in 12th. Very, very lonely race for him. Unlucky Declan. Stealth struggling in 11th. We know he's had problems with the car not being as quick as it should be. We've got Biggie in 10th. We've got Slowpoke now down in 9th after that crash with the barrier and then the bump with Brownie. Brownie in 8th. Dizzy Rip 7th. Smoky in 6th. The Big Mac having a tremendous race this week in 5th. Kenny D 4th. Brucey 3rd. Derview 2nd. And with just a few seconds of this race to go, Scooby in 97 looking very comfortable. Last lap for him. Doesn't look like, unless he does anything tremendously wrong, it doesn't look like he's going to get caught. Another flash of the lights there. He's enjoying this one. We're just going to follow Scooby home now. I think there probably is something wrong with them lights, the amount of times they're flashing. Good clean drive from Scooby, led from the start almost. Not put a foot wrong. He's enjoyed this race. Derview could do nothing to catch him. Well, despite having the fastest lap, it's still not enough. So Scooby 97 then bringing it home. Last few corners. Keep it simple. Definitely something wrong with those lights. I think while some of us are getting an oil change, I think he needs to get the headlights fixed. So Scooby looking at the checkered flag, taking the win. Well done. Derview in second. Brucey, another great race, bring it home in third. Kennedy battled hard for that fourth place and deserves it. The Big Mac will bring it home in fifth. Well done. Long overdue. Smokey's finished sixth. Dizzy 7th. Brownie 8th. Slowpoke 9th. Biggie 10th. Well, I hope you can join us for the next race, which will be coming along shortly. This is me, Mark, signing off. Catch you soon.